Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be demonstrating how to create a satin stitch. This is also one of my staple stitches. I use this in almost every piece that I create. I would say it's one of the simplest stitches just because it's almost like coloring with thread. It's most used for solid filling for shapes. It's great for monogramming or any lettering that you're doing. It just creates a very seamless filled effect. So very simple to start. I like to work from right to left, but you could also work from left to right if you so choose. I like to start at the bottom and I bring my needle up from the back of my hoop and I bring it up to the top of my design. So if you're filling in something, think of it almost as if you're coloring in that space with your thread. So just fill it in by starting at one end, pulling it up to the other end, and making sure that your stitches are very snug next to each other. So you don't want there to be any gapping or space in between each stitch that you're laying. So make sure that you keep them very close together. This will give a filled effect to your design. And make sure that the thread lays flat. If there's any snagging that occurs, just make sure that you pull it taut before you continue on to your next stitch, and that there's no twisting to create this smoothed, seamless effect. For any raised stitching, doing another stitch inside the outline of the shape before starting, like a chain stitch or a split stitch, if you want to, or even a back stitch kind of underneath it, it can actually create a raised effect to the overall satin stitch because there's sort of something underneath it that's filling over. So that is a completely optional thing that you can do, but this is again one of the simplest things but most effective stitches that you can use in embroidery.